So today I went to the park. I took my son because there was a brief interlude of sunshine in 48 hours of rain, and everyone else had the same idea. The park was packed, and you walk round this path because the grass was just like full of water. And I did think everyone should walk the same way. Might come across a bit authoritarian, but it stops you bumping into people. And because I started to sweat a lot, because I sweat a lot because I'm a bit unfit, people looked at me in horror like I had COVID. But if they were all walking in the same direction, I don't think they'd be scared of me, especially when my t-shirt was all wet. But anyway, then we met my son, a friend of mine's son from school, with his dad, and we were in the same bubble, obviously. So I said, well, he said, let's go and have if you don't mind, our kids can play. And I wasn't that keen, but you know, you got to do the right thing. But anyway, so we started talking about the virus, and he said he knew a lot about it, and he said, well, I mean, I knew the way the conversation was going, because as soon as he said he knew a lot about it, I said to him, are you going to take the vaccine? And he said he wasn't. And I said, well, can I take yours? Because, you know, I think you've got to take 2 doses. It'll be a lot easier if I take yours straight after mine. And he didn't really say anything. But I said, why aren't you going to take it? And he said, because it's too early. You know, normally they take 10 years. And then he said, I know a lot about vaccines, and I know a lot about this disease. And I said, well, what about lockdown? Do you believe in lockdown? He said, no, I don't believe in lockdown. You know, this is it's just a bit of flu. And I said, well, getting back to your vaccine, I mean, I'm quite happy to take your dose if you don't mind. And he said he didn't know. So we were going round the park in a circle trying to avoid people, and our conversation was going round and round. We weren't getting very far. I said, as you know, I'm going to take the vaccine because I believe. And he said, you shouldn't, you know, it's up to you, but you got to be careful. I said, can I take your dose again? And then it started raining again, and we left it there. Cheers.